Hi friends, and happy Monday! Tioga Pass in Yosemite National Park has just opened for the season. So this week we're going to check it out for ourselves, see what the current conditions are looking like, and of course I'm going to share a few of my favorite stops along the way. Now our adventure begins just past Mono Lake off of Highway 395 and the charming town of Lee Vining. We take Highway 120 or Tioga Road across Yosemite Wilderness High Country, and then we end at Big Oak Flat Road on our way to Yosemite Valley. Join me today for a wonderful Yosemite adventure. Mono Lake Tufa State Natural Reserve and its unique Tufa Towers make a great Lee Vining stop on the way to Tioga Road. Highway 395 and the 120 meet at the edge of Lee Vining, and you can pass through Inyo National Forest as you drive 12 miles along the 120 before reaching Yosemite National Park's East Tioga Entrance Station. Tioga Road climbs to elevations over 9,900 feet as you begin this drive. This is the highest mountain pass highway in all of California, and the views here can't be beat. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Dawn, a full-time travel blogger, and every week I share a new adventure with you on my website, flyingdawnmarie.com, and these YouTube videos bring you along with me for a virtual visit each week, so make sure to turn on notifications, like and subscribe, and let's explore together. Along this winding mountainous drive, stop at Ellery Lake, located just 2.5 miles outside the Tioga Park entrance. Tioga Pass offers some of the most breathtaking views of the Sierra Nevada. Now our first stops are Ellery and Tioga Lakes, located just outside the eastern entrance of Yosemite. These are beautiful alpine lakes, perfect for a picnic or a photo op as you head into the park. Currently, there is still some snow sprinkled along the mountaintops in this area. And once you've enjoyed the beauty here, continue your drive another mile and make a stop at Tioga Lake, another stunning alpine lake, which is located just 1 mile outside the Yosemite National Park boundary. Continuing past this lake for 1 mile, you head through the Tioga Pass Park entrance, and you officially arrive inside Yosemite National Park. The elevation here at Tioga Pass is about 9,945 feet, making this the highest highway pass in all of California. There's very little snow to be seen along Tioga Road as you enter the park, but the rivers and streams are overflowing their banks, like Dana Fork, seen right here inside the park. The scenery is sublime as you continue driving along Tioga Road. And just 6 miles inside the park boundary, you reach a popular Tioga Road stop for hikers, climbers, and families looking for a perfect picnic spot. Directly off of Tioga Road is the parking lot for Lembert Dome. This impressive granite formation towers over the Tuolomne Meadows. Now, if you're up for the short hike, the trail to the summit is just over 2 miles round trip, and it offers panoramic Yosemite views. Now, from Lembert Dome, you can also hike to Dog Lake in under 3 miles for serene views surrounding picturesque forests and meadows here in the upper Yosemite country. The Lembert Dome parking area also offers a great starting point for the 2-mile hike to Soda Springs and Parsons Memorial Lodge, a wonderful family-friendly hike that offers a glimpse into Yosemite history. A natural soda spring bubbles up along the trail, and Parsons Lodge was built in 1915. It's a historic structure, definitely worth visiting. I'll share my full post about this wonderful hike in the description of this video below. Just past Lembert Dome, the Lyle Fork flows next to Tioga Road, lining one of the most famous Yosemite high country meadows. Welcome to Tuolomne Meadows, one of the largest high elevation meadows in the Sierra Nevada. This area is a hiker's dream, with trails leading in every direction, and as summer develops, the meadow fills with lush wildflowers and wildlife is often abundant here. Less than 4 miles from Lembert Dome, you can drive or hike to reach one of my favorite Tioga domes to explore. A great Tioga Road stop that's often overlooked is Pothole Dome. This gentle, sloping dome is perfect for family-friendly hiking. You get great views of Tuolomne Meadow and the Tuolomne River below. Now, the trailhead is located near the west end of Tuolomne Meadows, right along Tioga Road. And I have full details on this wonderful hike. I'll make sure to link the full blog post and YouTube video in the description of this video below. From Pothole Dome, you could go on to explore the Cathedral Lakes, Cathedral Peak, Fairview Dome, or Poly Dome. But today I'm driving 5 miles down the road to the largest lake in all of Yosemite National Park. Tenaya Lake has long been regarded as one of Yosemite's most beautiful lakes. Its crystal clear waters are perfect for kayaking or just relaxing by the shore. The surrounding granite peaks are a photographer's paradise. Now, if you're up for a challenge, the trailhead to Clouds Rest is located near Tenaya Lake at the Sunrise Lakes Trailhead. It's a strenuous hike at over 14 miles round trip, but Clouds Rest rewards you with some of the most expansive views of Yosemite. From the summit on a clear day, you can even see Half Dome and Yosemite Valley below. The surface of Tenaya Lake sits at 8,100 feet. The lake basin was formed by glacial action, leaving the stunning granite backdrop we see today around this 1 mile long lake. For more Tenaya Lake information, I'll link my full blog post in the description of this video below. From Tenaya Lake, a short 2-mile drive leads to one of the most famous Tioga Road overlooks and a must-stop spot on this adventure. Olmstead Point offers a unique perspective of Yosemite's grandeur without any hiking at all. However, this is one of the more popular Tioga Road stops, so don't expect to have this area all to yourself. However, I have a full blog post on Olmstead Point, and there is a secret hike I share with you. You can see Tenaya Lake and the beautiful Olmstead Point views without any of the crowds. So I'll link that in the description of this video below, or just come to Olmstead Point and enjoy the views with the crowds. With straight-on half-dome views like this, it's no wonder Olmstead Point is so popular. There is a short trail you can take here for more overlook views and plenty of granite boulders to scramble around and explore before heading back on the road. Soon you reach one of my very favorite waterfalls along all of Tioga Road. Some of my favorite waterfalls can be seen directly from Tioga Road, like Quaking Aspen Falls. Blink if you're driving by and you might miss it. The towering trees lining this waterfall are certainly stunning, but it's important to note that Quaking Aspen Falls is a seasonal waterfall here in Yosemite, so often by the autumn months, this waterfall has dried to barely a trickle. Continuing on, you soon reach the secluded Siesta Lake, followed by another seasonal waterfall along the South Fork Tuolumne River. A few things to be aware of currently if you're planning a Tioga Road adventure. The roads are dry and completely clear of snow. In fact, there is very little snow present along the roadside. However, it's still visible on the higher mountain peaks. It is important to be wise when adventuring, as creeks and rivers are currently overflowing their banks and some trails are muddy and flooded. Always drive with caution and care along Tioga Road, as wildlife is abundant in this area. And while I'm typically not bothered by mosquitoes, they are out in full force along Tioga's Yosemite Wilderness trails. But the wildflowers are also really blooming here too. If you are planning a Yosemite adventure this summer, make sure to visit the official Yosemite NPS website for details on required vehicle park entry reservations. Please remember all the leave no trace principles on your adventure and enjoy Tioga Road now, because it often closes for winter in October or November due to snow. Once you reach the Tuolomne Grove trailhead, you've driven nearly 60 miles along Highway 120, and you can make a final stop at the Crane Flat gas station before turning on to Big Oak Flat Road and ending this Tioga adventure for the day. After driving for 10 miles along Big Oak Flat Road, you'll reach El Portal Road, and soon you're driving along Southside Drive with the Yosemite Valley visitors, but with some incredible high country memories. Thank you so much for joining me this week to see what Tioga Road is like on opening week here in Yosemite. Now, for more information, see my full blog post at flyingdawnmarie.com. There I have an entire Yosemite section. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. And until next week, I hope you find adventure and encouragement wherever you go. Bye.